Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's the final countdown, the grand finale, the ultimate holiday hurrah. We've reached part 12 of our Christmas fact extravaganza. Get ready to jingle all the way to the comments section for 25 more mind-blowing Christmas facts. From ancient traditions to modern-day marvels, we're unwrapping fascinating tidbits about everyone's favorite time of year. Okay, folks, buckle up because this first fact is a real stocking stuffer. You know the song. But did you know that the 12 days of Christmas don't actually refer to the 12 days leading up to Christmas? The real 12 days start on December 25th and go to January 6th. It's like finding an extra present hidden under the tree. Now you can impress your friends and family with this fun fact at your next holiday gathering. Let's rewind to Victorian England, a time of top hats, petticoats, and modern Christmas traditions. Those Victorian folks were the original Christmas hype squad. They made Christmas family-centered with cards, carols, and those fun little crackers that go pop. They even made decorating Christmas trees a thing. Thank goodness for those Victorians and their festive love. Let's talk about a Christmas story that'll warm even the Grinch's heart. World War I, the trenches, a time of incredible hardship and conflict. On Christmas Eve 1914, something truly magical happened. Soldiers laid down their arms and observed an unofficial ceasefire, a Christmas truce. They sang carols, exchanged gifts, even played soccer. A reminder that even in the darkest times, hope and humanity can prevail. This next one might come as a shocker, folks. You know how much we love Christmas in America, right? Well, back in colonial America, Christmas was banned in some parts. The Puritans saw Christmas as a bit too much fun. They thought festivities distracted from the holiday's true meaning. Let's talk about the big guy himself, Santa Claus. But have you ever wondered where the whole Santa Claus legend began? It all started with a real person, Saint Nicholas, a 4th century Greek bishop known for his generosity and kindness, especially towards children. Over the centuries, the legend of Saint Nick evolved, and with a little help from writers, poets, and even a certain beverage company, he transformed into the Santa Claus we know and love today. Let's take a moment to appreciate the true meaning of Christmas, the birth of Jesus. And what better way to tell the story than with a beautiful nativity scene? This beloved Christmas tradition dates back to 1223 when Saint Francis of Assisi created the first ever nativity scene in a cave in Italy. He wanted to create a vivid and moving representation of the Christmas story, and it quickly became a cherished tradition all over the world. Let's talk about everyone's favorite holiday decoration, the Christmas tree. The first recorded Christmas tree popped up way back in the 16th century in Germany. They started decorating evergreen trees with candles, fruits, and nuts, and the tradition quickly spread throughout Europe and eventually the world. Let's talk about those festive greetings we all love to send and receive, Christmas cards. The first Christmas card was sent back in 1843 by Sir Henry Cole. He commissioned an artist to create a card featuring a family enjoying a Christmas feast, and voila, the first ever Christmas card was born. Talk about a trendsetter, right? Let's talk about Christmas desserts, and no, I'm not talking about fruitcake. I'm talking about Christmas pudding, also known as plum pudding. This rich, decadent dessert is a holiday staple in England and other parts of the world. It's made with dried fruits, spices, and brandy, and it's often aged for weeks before it's enjoyed. Traditionally, everyone in the family takes turns stirring the pudding for good luck. Let's talk about the day after Christmas, December 26th, Boxing Day. Boxing Day actually has a much more heartwarming origin story. It started centuries ago as a day for wealthy folks to give gifts to their servants and tradespeople. Today, Boxing Day is still celebrated in many countries, often with shopping deals and sporting events. Let's jet set across the globe to the Philippines, where Christmas is celebrated with a unique and beautiful tradition. Parol lanterns. These colorful star-shaped lanterns are a staple of Filipino Christmas decorations. Parol lanterns symbolize the Star of Bethlehem, which guided the 3 wise men to the birthplace of Jesus. They represent hope, faith, and the victory of light over darkness. Get ready to say God Jul as we head over to Sweden to learn about a magical Christmas tradition, St. Lucia's Day. This special day, celebrated on December 13th, marks the beginning of the Christmas season in Sweden. Imagine this. Processions of young girls dressed in white gowns, wearing crowns of candles on their heads, singing traditional Swedish hymns. They represent Saint Lucia, who is said to have brought light and hope during a time of darkness. Get ready for a Christmas tradition that's a little bit spooky, but totally fascinating. In Ukraine, it's traditional to decorate Christmas trees with spiderweb ornaments. This unique tradition comes from an old Ukrainian legend about a poor widow who couldn't afford to decorate her Christmas tree. But on Christmas morning, she woke up to find her tree miraculously covered in shimmering spiderwebs that had turned to silver and gold in the sunlight. Talk about a Christmas miracle, right? Get ready for a Christmas tradition that's as unique and fun as it sounds. In Caracas, Venezuela, families celebrate Christmas morning by roller skating to church. They strap on their roller skates and glide through the streets to attend early morning Christmas Mass. Let's head down under to Australia, where Christmas takes on a whole different vibe. Instead of bundling up in winter gear, Australians are more likely to be found hitting the beach, firing up the barbie, and enjoying the great outdoors. Imagine Santa wearing board shorts and flip-flops. Get ready for a Christmas tradition that's a little bit unexpected, but totally delicious. In Japan, Christmas is celebrated with a bucket of KFC. It all started back in the 1970s with a brilliant marketing campaign by KFC Japan, and it took off like a reindeer on Christmas Eve. Let's head south of the border to Mexico, where Christmas is celebrated with vibrant colors, festive music, and a whole lot of fun. And what's more fun than a piñata filled with candy and goodies? Piñatas are a staple of Mexican Christmas celebrations. Let's head back across the pond to Scotland, where they take New Year's celebrations to a whole other level with Hogmanay. We're talking fire festivals, street parties, traditional music and dancing, and a whole lot of revelry. Let's head north to Finland, where Christmas is celebrated with a beautiful and poignant tradition: candle lighting. On Christmas Eve, families across Finland visit cemeteries to light candles on the graves of loved ones. The sight of thousands of candles illuminating the snow-covered cemeteries is truly breathtaking. Get ready to say Buon Natale as we head to Italy for a delicious Christmas Eve tradition: the Feast of the Seven Fishes. This traditional meal features course after course of seafood dishes. The seven fishes represent the seven sacraments of the Catholic Church, and it's a time for family and friends to celebrate the joy of Christmas. Let's talk about those fun little noisemakers that are a staple of Christmas dinners in many parts of the world. Christmas crackers, you know, those cardboard tubes wrapped in colourful foil that make a satisfying crack when you pull them apart. Christmas crackers typically contain small gifts, paper crowns, and of course those cheesy jokes that make you groan with laughter, or maybe just groan. It's all part of the fun. Let's talk about a modern Christmas tradition that's taken the world by storm: matching Christmas pajamas. From families to couples to even pets, everyone's getting in on the act of donning matching PJs for Christmas morning photo ops. Get ready for a Christmas tradition that's definitely not for the faint of heart: SantaCon. This annual event, which started in San Francisco in 1994, brings together thousands of people dressed as Santa Claus for a day of festive revelry. It's a chance to let loose, spread some holiday cheer, and maybe even indulge in a few too many eggnogs. Just remember, what happens at SantaCon stays at SantaCon. Let's talk about a Christmas movie that's become a holiday classic: A Christmas Story. And what's more iconic than the leg lamp, that major award that Ralphie's dad is so proud of? This quirky and hilarious movie has become a Christmas tradition for families all over the world. Let's end our Christmas fact extravaganza with a timeless and beloved holiday decoration: snow globes. Those miniature winter wonderlands encased in glass have been captivating hearts and imaginations for over a century. Wow, can you believe it? We did it. We made it through all 12 parts of our Ultimate Christmas Fact series. My brain is officially full of holiday cheer and random trivia. Thank you so much for joining me on this festive journey. It's been a blast exploring Christmas traditions from around the world. From all of us here at Let Them, we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year.